YouTube, what it do? Jay don't play in this thing. What's goody in the hoodie? What's Gucci in the coochie, my boys? What's going on, man? Today, man, we here to talk about some Brawlhalla. Something Brawlhalla related. Now, this video is gonna piss some people off because I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me, and you know what, man, I'm just going ahead and put my feelings about passive players and how I really feel about them and what I really think why people hate passive players. Now, I made this video before, but it got deleted. But let's get right into it, man. So I feel like passive players, I think what you gotta understand in Brawlhalla is there's a difference between a passive player and somebody who is just running, somebody who's trolling. Somebody who's just running, they're just running all over the map. They're literally like, they're not even getting close to you. They're not letting you get close to them. They're just running, like literally running. And a passive player is somebody who is not aggressive, who, you know, thinks before they make a move. You know, they may be parrying, like, I mean, they may, like, you know, dodge. You may attack them, they dodge, and then you hit them. And you know, people get really mad about that, but that's a passive player. That's a difference between a passive player and somebody who's just running. I think people get the two mixed up a whole bunch. And why I think people hate passive players, well, let me just tell you what I think about passive players. I think passive players, do I agree with it? Playing passive, yes, I do. You know, there's skill gaps in when it comes to fighting games. When it comes to a whole lot of genre of games, you know, when somebody's going to be better than you, somebody's always going to be better than you. So my thing is, if you match up with somebody that's better than you, you know, in the game, why play their game? You feel me? Why play? What I'm trying to say, why go to the flow of their river? Like, why play through the flow of their river? You know what I'm saying? Why not play yours? Why not let them play your game instead of you playing theirs? Because obviously, if somebody's better than you in the game, especially a fighting game, people hate passive players because they're not letting you win. Basically, people. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I can see people hate passive players. Not that it's annoying to play against. You could easily, you know, see patterns and stuff like that, and then counteract it to better fit, you know, your way to the winning the game. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They want you to play into their hand. They want you to run into their moves. They want you to run into their combos. They want you to run into their pattern play. Now, what I'm saying about pattern play, all characters got some kind of combos, you know, got a certain amount of combos that are pattern. Everybody knows the pattern. Everybody knows exactly what to do with their SIGs and this and that. And they know, like, the speed of the character and the strength of the character. And they know all this comes together within the combos. And everybody knows the pattern of these characters. If you're not playing in the pattern of these characters so these people can get, like, pull out these flashy combos and they can win and stuff, then they're gonna hate you. They're gonna hate playing against you. They want you to play their game. They don't want you to think strategically, you know, and be like, okay, well, this guy's obviously better than me. Let me come at this from another angle. Let me, you know, be careful with how I, you know, attack so he can't punish me. They love to punish, you know. And passive players don't allow you to punish them that often. They love that. They love when you let them win. That's why people most of the time hate passive players. They want you to play into their hand, and when you playing passive, you make them think. You make them change up their style. And most of the time when they change up their style, they don't know what to do because they're pattern players. They get confused. They're like, oh man, I gotta change the way I'm playing this game. I can't do the same thing over and over and over. And you see this a lot in Street Fighter too. When you make a Street Fighter character, like they know down pat what combos and what they need to do to lure people into, you know, all these combo strings and stuff. But when you're not doing that, when you're not giving them the advantage that they want, they get pissed off. And people hate that. They hate passive players because of that. I don't mind this because I see what a passive player doing. I'm like, okay, they're playing passive. Let me go ahead and think about what I should do next. You know, let me go ahead and try to, like, obviously what I'm doing, like, you know, come at them aggressive is not working. So let me force them to play into my hand. Let me just play passive back, you know, to counteract their passiveness. It's always a counteraction when it comes to these passive players. But these aggressive players, you know, you'll see them in Diamond and stuff. A lot of Diamond aggressive players, they hate passiveness because They just hate it, man. They and most people hate it because they hear other people saying they hate it. They don't even know why they hate it. They just hate it. They want you to play into their hands, but that's the majority of it. They want you to play into their hands, and when you're playing passive, you're not giving them their opportunity. But anyways, man, tell me what y'all think about passive players in the comments. Are you a passive player yourself? Do you hate playing against passive players? Let me know down below. Anyways, man, like I said, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Jay don't play in this thing, man, and I'ma see y'all later.